How do you cook the perfect steak? How do you cook the perfect steak? Cooking steak is not just about the end result. It's about the entire experience. It can be a mindful practice that allows you to disconnect from digital distractions and focus on the process. Let's walk through the steps to achieve that perfect steak while embracing the joy of cooking. First, start with a quality cut of steak. Ribeye, strip, or filet mignon are great choices. Aim for a thickness of 1 to 1.5 inches. This thickness helps ensure even cooking throughout. Next, if your steak is frozen, defrost it properly. The best method is to place it in the refrigerator overnight. If you need it quicker, you can use cold water, but avoid cooking the edges. Once defrosted, bring the steak to room temperature. This step is essential for even cooking. Now pat the steak dry with paper towels. Removing moisture is key to achieving a good sear. After that, season generously with salt and pepper on both sides. Salt enhances flavor and helps create a crust, while pepper adds a nice aroma. For cooking, I recommend pan-searing. Use a heavy pan like cast iron or stainless steel. Heat the pan over medium-high to high heat until it is very hot. You want the oil to shimmer but not smoke excessively. Add a small amount of neutral oil, such as canola or grapeseed oil. Carefully place the steak in the pan, away from you, to avoid splatters. It should sizzle immediately. Do not move or press the steak. Let it sear undisturbed for about 3 to 4 minutes until a deep brown crust forms. Then, flip the steak and cook the other side for another 3 to 4 minutes for rare to medium rare doneness. In the last minute of cooking, add butter, smashed garlic cloves, and fresh herbs like thyme or rosemary to the pan. Tilt the pan and spoon the melted butter over the steak repeatedly. This basting adds flavor and moisture. To check for doneness, aim for an internal temperature of about 130 degrees Fahrenheit for medium rare. Use a meat thermometer for accuracy. Remove the steak from the pan just before it reaches the target temperature, as it will continue to cook while resting. Speaking of resting, let the steak rest on a cutting board for 5 to 10 minutes, loosely covered with foil. This resting period allows the juices to redistribute inside the meat, making it juicy and tender when sliced. When it's time to serve, slice the steak against the grain into 1/2 inch thick slices. This technique maximizes tenderness. You can top it with compound butter or serve it alongside simple sides like mashed potatoes and green beans. Throughout this cooking process, take a moment to appreciate the sensory experiences. Notice the sound of the sizzling steak, the aroma of the herbs and garlic, and the visual cues of browning meat. This mindful approach to cooking can serve as a digital detox, allowing you to engage fully with a physical and creative task. By following these steps, you can create a perfect steak that is flavorful, tender, and satisfying, all while nurturing a calm and attentive state of mind. Enjoy the process and the delicious results.